We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Toronto, center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. This one's down to third. Taken there by Escobar. Throw on to first in time, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Teoscar Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Skied into straightaway right. Zimmer has a play. Two gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo, designated hitter, Ben Revere.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Bradley Zimmer comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hoskins moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw on to first. A double play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Greg Bird.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Trout going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
And this is just off the outside. Here it comes, 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So digging in now, Russell Martin, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Martin.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. So striding in, Gerardo Parra will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Stroman looks in. Here he comes 0-1. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Moving under it, Parra. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. In there, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now at the plate, Ben Revere. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bradley Zimmer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another?
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. He's got a great opportunity here to get his club right back into the ballgame with 3 men on. First pitch on its way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Pierce ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Royce Hoskins. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Hoskins.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drilled to the left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Here's Steve Pierce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Set to deliver on 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch chopped weakly to the left. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and do what he can to work for cutting into this big deficit.
Number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here from down in the count 0-2.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Stroman comes set. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Hernandez. And that's the third out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Escobar. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zimmer coming on, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it heads toward the 330 sign in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Royce Hoskins.
Royce Hoskins.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Here's Kendrys Morales. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
2-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Russell Martin now. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Bud Norris gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a high pop-up. Balbuena is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Maldonado.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Goes to third with it in the dirt here, and they will get him at third as he might have broken a little late as that ball got away, and that's a tough pill to swallow. 1 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 9-1 contest. Simmons is on his way home, and he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ball 2 now. Here's the 2-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to get up, go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point.
Fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez.
fielder.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Aaron Sanchez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 41, Aaron Sanchez.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hernandez is there, 1 away. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping up now,
right
Bradley
fielder,
Zimmer.
4.
He singled earlier,
Bradley
making him 1 for 2
Zimmer.
to this point. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hoskins has it in his tracks. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Royce Hoskins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Royce Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Zimmer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Standing in, Russell Martin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Pearce.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tyler Skaggs enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tyler Skaggs.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. So striding in, Luis Valbuena. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoskins is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerardo Parra. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Kevin Pillar.
Now the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Yasmero Petit comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from second. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. Simmons, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Stepping in, Royce Hoskins, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Zimmer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. At the plate, Hendrys Morales. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, second
Stepping
baseman.
into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hoskins is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game.